right, it is Monday morning and that is a track day for me. So we're at the local high school track and we're gonna get in some 200s and 400s. We're going 4x200 and then 6x400 for our quality portion with jog recovery in between. We hit 4:45 in the mile last week, and then I'm gonna time trial basically every 4 weeks until we hit the 5:30. So my next time trial, we got 4 weeks of work, really just kind of getting practice with the leg turnover. And then once we hit it, we'll move on to the 5K. But last week I just did a really bad job of getting footage and editing that footage. We're gonna try and record more on the phone and see if that helps. So. Warm-up is done. Well, kind of. I'm gonna hit a stride or 2 or 3 or 4, and then we got our workout. You know, I used to get really annoyed when I would see runners on like the trail blasting their speakers, and it is annoying. Or like on the track where people don't know like track etiquette and stuff like that. It's like if you're not running fast, you probably shouldn't be in the first few lanes. It's just kind of how it goes. But I will say that the more I've gotten into running, the more I've kind of decided that I'm just happy to see people moving and see people pushing themselves and getting out there. So I know it's frustrating for runners who are like trying to be competitive or really work on their times, but like for one, let's just be welcoming, and two, not everyone grew up running track. Like I didn't grow up running track, so I had to learn those rules. And unless you're kind of trying to like dive into the running community, no one's just teaching you those. So be kind, people. Okay, so hit all my paces, 43 or sub 43 on the 2s, sub 126 or 126 on the 4s. I was like 126.5, 126.8 a couple of times, but overall feel good. Had to walk a little bit on the rest intervals in between the last 2 400s. Still stretching that speed, but the 200s feel really smooth. They're really, really smooth. And now I'm just gonna hit some cool down laps, going the opposite way on the track because my ankle kind of hurts from being at a constant slant. So let's get it. That was tiring. It's hot. Not as hot as a lot of places, but still hot. And now I've got to go to work. So it's 7:30. Gonna run home, grab some food. I've got a meeting at 8:30. So I have a little bit of time to kind of ease into the day. I'm only 5 minutes from home. And may or may not shower. I like to shower in between workouts if I can. I've got just a short run, like super easy, 1-2 miles in the afternoon followed by a lift. But sometimes I end up sitting and staring at the wall, and so I miss my shower time. And then sometimes I just feel like it's a waste of water to shower twice in a day. So we'll see. But anyway, good workout, happy with it for the most part, and ready to go, and hopefully gonna get to bed a little bit earlier tonight because I only got like 5 hours of sleep last night. So let's get it. All right, so it is 7 a.m. Not super early, but I just have a short, easy run. I'll be honest, I wanted to wake up a little bit earlier. I am absolutely trashed from yesterday, and this is pretty normal. My Mondays, I, do a hard, usually a hard run, and then I do a lifting session in the afternoon, and that normally takes me out pretty good because Mondays are busy for work as well. But on Tuesday, I like to keep things very, very easy, and so I'm actually going to do probably about 8 miles total today, and just kind of split it into 2 shorter runs on the treadmill, at least in this morning run. And then I'll probably add just a short 15-20 minute upper body session in the afternoon. A decent amount of questions about what supplements I take. Just to be clear, I don't think supplements are a necessity for me. Really, it's mainly the caffeine that I don't drink coffee or anything, so I hit a caffeine in the morning, help me get going. even on an easy run some days will help. I try and reduce caffeine as much as possible, but on a day like today, I need my caffeine. And then I do creatine as well. I know some runners don't like creatine. They feel like it makes them put on a little bit of weight. For me, it doesn't, so I just use it. And you know, there's a lot of potential performance benefits with it in terms of recovery. The water retention can actually help with hydration potentially, reduce muscle soreness, things like that that are gonna help you perform, and it's perfectly safe. I've seen no issues whatsoever. So I think with creatine, you just use whatever brand is cheapest. Just get creatine monohydrate, it's all the same. A lot of them all source it from the same place anyway. All right, just got about 3.5 miles. Heart rate's higher than I want. It's summer. I'm tired from yesterday's workout. It is what it is. Perceived effort, just trying to keep it in that easy zone, kind of trotting along. But yeah, I got a work meeting in 2 minutes, so I'm gonna go wipe my face down basically, grab some oats to eat after the meeting because it's a client meeting, and then yeah, let's go sell some software and then we'll get back to it throughout the day. All right, so today we're doing VO2max intervals. I'm doing them on an incline because traditionally I would do 1 to maybe 2 harder workouts a week. And oftentimes the second harder workout was woven into my long run. Nowadays I'm separating it out because I'm trying to get more speed. So we're doing like a track session Tuesday, and on Thursday, what I'm trying to do is do some speed on incline to reduce some of that impact, make it a little easier on the joints. So normally I would do an incline workout if I wasn't hitting incline on my long run on the weekend. I'm actually gonna be hitting one of the local peaks, so that'll be a big run, but we'll do it fairly chill. So I wanted to get some incline speed today. So that's what we're doing. 3 on, 3 off at 5K effort by 6. Let's get 5 a.m. Driving to a friend's house to pick him up. Then we're heading to the trailhead. We're doing an adventure today. Gonna run Pfeifferhorn, one of the local mountains here that is a lot of fun. I've done it once from the trailhead to the summit, and then second time when I didn't summit. And yeah, just gonna bag some peaks, have a good time. Pretty tired, but do what we need to do to run in the mountains.